It's one thing to see it on TV. It's one thing to listen to the news reports, but it's another thing when you go and see it.
BC's Public Safety Minister Mike Farnworth toured Princeton on Friday, seeing the devastation firsthand after the major weather events finally passed for the region. It's a sigh of relief that the danger has subsided for the area, but now the real work begins.
This is their opportunity to really see firsthand what's going on and the effects of on the people, and they can see the potential for further disaster, and that's the big thing. We all lived through this one, but we might not all live through the next one.
It's been really good having them here so that we can get those messages across to the government, so they know where we're going to need help and what our challenges are. And it sounds like we're on the right track with everything we're doing, so that was really good to hear. But yeah, and I've taken him through the community so he can see firsthand what's happened here and what the impact is. So,
Coyne and Boundaries Milkmean MLA Rolly Russell toured the minister through the area, where he heard from local residents who were cleaning out their homes.
The disaster that we have had is unprecedented. Not just in the province, but in the country. So it is important that I'm able to come and see firsthand and meet with people, meet with the mayor. And see what the situation is and what they're thinking in terms of recovery and where the province will be able to assist. So that's why I'm here.
Farnworth said that now the province's role in assisting in emergency response has subsided. The real focus will be on the recovery and building back.
Which means, ensuring that the community is able to build back the civic infrastructure, that we are able to disaster financial assistance and aid is able to come through, working with the federal government, who's also a key player in terms of being able to provide additional resources to ensure that Princeton's able to, is not just to build back, but build back stronger and build back more resiliently than it was before.
Going down the road, we're going to have to look at what our community is going to look like and how we're going to rebuild this. And part of that is going to be, what do we do with those dikes, and are we making them bigger, or what are we doing? So we had some brief conversations on that, and I think we have some support from the government on the next steps there.
Local leaders said the most important thing will be continuing to see funding for the repairs and for those who have lost.
When rural communities are asking for help, it's because we're out of options, and I think we're going to move forward with that as a real place to work from.
It's a lot of work, but it's obviously it's work that has to be done, and so the province is going to be there and to ensure that that we are ready.
For Castnet News in Princeton, I'm Casey Richardson.